Should you buy Titano's dip before the V2 migration? Hey guys, this is Dumb Crypto here, and in this video we're going to take a look at what's happening with Titano and whether you should buy Titano's dip. Like the video and please subscribe if you haven't done so. It helps the channel to grow. I'll be doing a giveaway at 100 subs and you will have a good chance of winning. I will give more details about the giveaway in the upcoming videos. The winners will be picked randomly for those who are subscribed to this channel, so please subscribe. So if you look at the overall crypto market, the crypto market is actually quite stable. It's actually flatlining over the weekend, but over in the ROI depth and auto staking space, you can see that Titano is down. Even though it shows it's green here, it's slightly recovering, but over the weekend it actually had suffered two major drops for Titano. You can see it's one big drop here and another drop here, but you can see it's slowly recovering back up. But this drop is not isolated to Titano. It happened in the Bureau and Sphere. Sphere also had the same kind of drop as Titano. You can see that it actually dropped and then it went up, it dropped and then it went up and then it started dropping again. The only project that was actually quite strong and safe during the weekend was actually Seifu. Seifu only had a slight drop, and I would say that this drop over the weekend was happening only in this crypto space, the space of the ROI dApps and auto staking. So as you guys know, the V2 migration is going to happen on 22nd, just a couple of days away. And I don't think you should buy the dip. You should buy the dip just because the V2 migration is happening, because this news has already been expected weeks ago, and any kind of good news from the V2 migration or the decentralized exchange is going to be priced into Titano's price. And I would think that most people that are in Titano, some of the people are actually getting out of Titano because they know that the news is already expected, and I would think that some people in Titano would be getting out before the V2 migration and the decentralized exchange gets implemented. The reason is that because the news is already expected, when this implementation happens, I don't think it's going to be a major catalyst to move the price upwards, because that news has to, because if you think that the news of the V2 migration is going to be a strong news, you need to think that will the V2 migration news and the decentralized exchange actually bring in buyers into the project, like new buyers, right? And I don't think so, because Titano overall chart, if you look at the 1 month chart, is actually losing a lot of momentum. And then the 3 month chart also tells the same story. And you need to ask yourself whether do you think the V2 migration and the decentralized exchange is going to excite new buyers to come in to buy the project or not. I don't think so. Right now, I think in this crypto space, in this sector, I think a lot of the momentum is going towards Sphere. Even though Sphere is going down, but I think Sphere got a lot of marketing, and Sphere has a lot of marketing and influence done on YouTube. So I think Sphere got a stronger momentum, even though it suffered quite a few drops during the weekend. So I think Titano's V2 migration and decentralized exchange are very good news for the ecosystem, but it's not news that's going to bring in buying pressure to lift the price up. So that's why I think some people are getting out before the implementation happens. So if we take a look at the Discord, Marty from Titano actually made a post during the drop over the weekend. I think that was quite good, because it shows that they actually care and they know it's quite a tough time for Titano during the weekend, because it suffered two major drops, and just a few days ago before the weekend it suffered another drop. So in 1 week it suffered 3 major drops. If you take a look at the 1 week chart for Titano, you can see that there's a drop here. It just started from 10 cents and then it started dropping, one big drop here and then another drop here and one more drop here. And you can see just because of the 3 big drops, it dropped from 10 cents all the way down to 5 cents, almost a 50% drop in 1 week. And it definitely needed someone in Titano to post something significant. And Marty actually made quite a long post of what's happening with Titano and why is it still a strong project. Because over the 1 whole week, Titano actually didn't have any bad news or anything like that. It's just the selling pressure was so strong that it actually kept dropping. So to sum it up, I don't think you should buy the dip before the V2 and the decentralized exchange happened for Titano, because even though those are good news, but I think that news is not enough to bring in new buyers and excite new people to come in to buy the project. Because as I say many times, these projects like Titanosphere, they require significant buying pressure to have upwards momentum on the price. Even though these projects like Titano and Sphere, they have rebases, but you can see that over the 1 week, it dropped almost 50% for Titano, from 10 cents all the way down to almost 5 cents. So 50% drop. No rebases or in such a short run is going to help you recoup your capital, and with the buy and sell tax, it's going to hurt even more. So if you plan to buy Titano during this dip, and because of the V2 migration and the decentralized exchange news, you need to be planning to hold Titano for a long run. And when I say long, I mean a long time. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. I will be doing a giveaway and I'll give more info over my next few videos. Thanks for watching.